I warned you, I don't want spaghetti again. I warned you, I don't want spaghetti again. You overcooked the noodles, I bet. The sauce is probably just from a jar. No garlic bread for me to dip. But wait, there's more. Hello, hey everybody. Oh, it's User. Oh, it's everybody's favorite user.
To envisage what repulsive larvae
Just Jack, LOL. Okay. Hey, Just Jack. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you, bud. We have Just Jack and EAM. Oh, good. Good to see we have all this stuff. Oh, no garlic bread. What is this beautiful voice I hear singing? I was actually playing my Frank Sinatra records. It was from right before he died. Like, right as he was dying. Not many people know this. He actually did write It's Just a Burning Memory. Whole thing. He even brought up YouTube and everything in it. It was weird. He died in, like, fucking, I think, in 1988. Frank Sinatra really ahead of his time. He had visions frequently. And he kept talking about the spice melange, you know, during the mid-1950s. He wouldn't shut the fuck up about the spice melange. Frank Herbert writes Dune, and, you know, everybody's calling him the Messiah. They're saying, Ul Shalud, you know, whatever the worm's called. Hello, Lore. You are Donald Trump and Frank Sinatra. Wow, Frank, it's so good to see you. You're very goofy, very sexy man. Some would even say very hot. Marilyn Monroe, wow. And then what would he say? What would Frank Sinatra say back to that? He would say, I don't know what Frank Sinatra fucking sounds like. I don't know how he talks. He'd say, fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. And then Donald would say, wow, joining Space Force, such a patriot, unbelievable, so cool, so funny, very funny man, Frank Sinatra. His penis, I'm sure, normal size. Not too big, not too small. Right in that sweet spot, fills out the whole condom, doesn't need to buy up a size. And then Frank Sinatra wears a hat. I don't know. I don't fucking know anything about Frank Sinatra. Pure comedy gold for real. Thank you. He is just always singing. I really am. Good to catch a stream. Viking! The Viking! Viking, I've missed you. Oh my god, guys, this is Viking the Viking. He's been around since the Dark Souls days. That was back in ye olden times of 8 months ago. Not doing the mission. I didn't even look at the mission objective. Hold on, let me see. Viking the Viking, it was a reference to when Donald Trump, not eulogized, but maybe, I can't remember what it was, but he was talking about a golfer named Arnold Palmer. And he talked about like how he saw Arnold Palmer's penis. And this is like at, I don't know if it was his funeral or a memorial. I can't remember what the event was. But yeah, he talked about like Arnold Palmer's penis. It was strange. Donald Trump, he just talks about penises a lot. That's like one of his things. What is it? Hold on. Back up. Extract, wait, no. Major order is, oh, it's that, oh my god, no, it's red. No, you know what that means? Oh, it's automatons. Liberate, oh, it's just a liberate mission, okay. Boy, you know, that's how you know it's coming time for an update, man. When they go back to just bog standard fucking liberate missions, that is, they're not, I'm not going to say they're getting desperate. That's too far. They're not desperate for content yet. But they're getting there. Dude, look at these player numbers, too. 141? Is there an update coming out that I missed? Hold on, let me check Steam. There was a, no, I'm not missing anything, no, yeah. No, I'm not missing context. It's just, this is just what we're at now. This is good to see. I haven't checked in like a week to Helldivers. I was playing too much. I really immersed myself in Metal Gear Solid because I had played too much Helldivers. I was trying to, reset my brain a little bit, but also through playing Metal Gear Solid 5, I could retain the controller mechanics. I've watched streams sooner than 8 months ago. I know you were here like 2 months ago last, I think. I think it's been 2 months since I last saw you. But when you were a mainstay of this channel, that was, I would say, that was Dark Souls, which feels like 8 months ago. I might be wrong, but it feels like 8 months ago. Hold on, I'm filling up my cup. I got a styrofoam cup, and I never, ever waste a I use styrofoam cups for, I'm going to say, well over a week after I get them. They're so durable. That's the issue with the paper cups that like a Burger King gives you, right? The non-insulated paper cups, the bottom of those, the ring at the bottom of those wears out. It slowly becomes more and more permeable until eventually it's just sodden cardboard. Absolutely no lamination. Styrofoam doesn't fucking die. As long as you treat styrofoam kind of gently, this cup will outlive me. Long after I've thrown it away because I put like milk or something in it and then the milk kind of seeps into the sides of it and it gets real nasty and then I throw it away. It's the perfect cup. I need to take care of my dad more. He's dead now. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm really sorry. Instantly 20 plus viewers in Helldivers right now, yeah. No, but Viking, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I've watched... people are leaving because they're making the needlessly harder. They're making the what? I don't know. It's missing a noun. The stream? I don't know. I finally have everything on the game. Oh, that's from user. Sorry. I have 2 mods. God, 2 mods? I can't keep track of this. This is too many mods. 2 mods in one chat? More likely than you think. It's done. What am I doing? It's done. Wait, where are they? Oh, wait, Mencat? Where the fuck? AC? Oh, it's these two. Okay, we haven't even unlocked it. We can't even access it yet. That's how far behind we are.
This planet calls out to be freed from the robots that enslave it. Choose where you will shatter its shackles.
But only for like a mom guy. Yeah, should we shoot me more live? Where's the Shana content? I have no idea. Obviously long day. It has been a long day. Anyway, Viking, I'm so sorry to hear that, man.
Initiating FTL jump to the Tarsh system.
The only good bot is GI bot. Is GI Robot. Oh, from the Suicide Squad cartoon. How could I forget? The one where
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
he animated, James Gunn animated himself as scriptwriter into the intro. He's animated. There's an animated James Gunn in that show if you didn't know. Ancient Core, my beloved. Hold on, let's see here. Where are we dropping? Dude, I don't know where to drop on this one. It's gotta be here. Shit, dude. What else is... We need a recoilless. I'm sorry. First day back, a recoilless is an absolute necessity, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. Give me you. And then we have laser. We have 500 kg. Is there anything else we need? Not really. This kind of covers us for the most part. We could get an EMS sentry. I'm not going to, though, because I'm a stupid, stupid man. Ready up.
Hellpod launch initiated.
There's also animated James Gunn in Rick and Morty, so, not that special. Oh, sorry, I didn't know. A lot of people are saying we should, go to Leshath, but you gotta go with the community, and they're all in on Tarsh at the moment. It happens, you never know. The mission levels are getting harder while not giving you more XP, making leveling up harder, making gameplay harder, so most casual players don't want to play anymore. Dude, 141k on a fucking Wednesday. On a Wednesday night, not terrible. That is a respectable number. Then again, it had... No! Oh, what have I done? Oh, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Sweet Jesus, what have I done? Become a thief in the night, become a man on the run? 24601. Okay, we're playing this one out still. We're playing this out. We play it out. We fucking ball. That's all I gotta say on this one. Suboptimal. Turn on your Grouch. Turn on your YouTube featured. What is YouTube? What? Turn on my YouTube feed. Hold on. What is that and where is it? Tell me. I've never heard of this mechanic. There's a new YouTube mechanic, guys. Hold on. They've updated. Guys, new YouTube meta is in. Give me a second. I need to read the patch notes. Guys, they've updated my. Oh. Hold on, guys. The corporation that oversees a decent chunk of my livelihood at this point, it's changed their rules. I need to find out what they've said. Okay, hold on. Does this... Oh, god damn it. This is no... No! Oh, that's horrendous. Oh, this is a horrendous bot gun. I'm not gonna... Okay, we'll go to... God damn it. This is horrible. Gotta shield to everyone. Whoa! Wait, what? Leveling up suboptimal. No, as in they featured you. Oh, you mean the favorite. You mean the favorite. That's favorite. That is... No, not favorited. Hyped. Hyped. You're talking about the hyped leaderboard. I see. No, it's very simple. Nobody still knows that's, like, even a thing. So nobody asked their audience to do it. So I asked my audience to do it. And it gives me, like, a 20... If I get the number 1, I get, like, a 20k bump. But yeah, absolutely nobody. It's just there is no competition in the YouTube. Also, it scales with, like, how big or small of a creator you are. So, like, the bigger of a creator you are, the less each individual hype means. How much do you make off YouTube? Not a ton. I made like 1,500 this month. 1,500. I'm trying to get up to 3 grand, and then I can, you know, move out of the parents' basement. No, you are on the front page of YouTube. Oh, you are on the feature page, i.e. outside of Helldivers algorithm. I've made it. Guys, I've literally fucking, oh my god. My fucking metagaming of the YouTube algorithm has finally worked. They thought I was insane to play Metal Gear Solid for 2 weeks. They thought I was out of my mind. But guess what? When I post my Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic retrospective, who'll be laughing then? Me, with my $3,000 per month and my not great apartment, but also an apartment. So I ate gas station sushi and blacked out. Hey, that's pretty good. I know. It's dude, I'm psyched. We'll see. We'll see where I end up. My goal is to by St. Patty's Day be out of here, but you never know. So you'll be seeing some, not riskier content, but you'll be seeing some new types of content. I want to spiral out from the Helldivers sphere, because I do love Helldivers, and I'll probably make videos for Helldivers as long as it's relevant. Like, as long as this game is still getting interesting new content. But also, I'm horrible at this game. I'm horrendous. I have gotten so far off of being so bad. It's amazing. It's truly a success story unlike any other. You've seen, this is legitimately, you can watch me in real time online fail upward. You've never had this opportunity before. I'm a sociological experiment in the fucking making. That's what you guys are witnessing at this point in time. I will be in books one day for why social media algorithms fucked up an entire generation. Do you still have 15 mods? Do I still have 15? Oh, 15 mods. I don't know. Most of them just left. There has not been a mod reckoning yet. Hasn't happened yet. It may eventually. For those of you who don't know, I did at one point, I may or may not have auctioned off moderator positions to the highest bidder, and then they were threatening to ban each other, and then that escalated it more. Maybe I'll do that again one day when I'm bigger and I can really profit off of it. My lack of morals, at least in some capacity, I have to make money off of it. Otherwise, I'm just a psychopath. But if I make money off of it, then I'm on the Forbes 30 under 30. And who's winning then? Mod me! No, the doc, I don't know you. I've seen you 3 times, maybe 4. I even know it's a thing. SOS. I said I was going solo today. I'm going to stick to that for a little while at least. I haven't died yet. Okay, we're leaving this. This is just boring, man. Dude, with the incendiary breaker, oh my god, this just sucks. This blows. You need to mod me. Okay, fuck. Jesus Christ. On what? I earned my position fair and square, I think. You might have. I have no idea. I really can't remember half of the people I've moderated at this point. A lot of them don't say anything. Really, I just have like a fucking retinue of silent ninjas in chat waiting to strike. What is a good bot weapon? I think we gotta go bog standard on this one. It's my first one back. I don't want to do anything too crazy, too wild, too wacky.
The Galactic War.
Yeah, get me in there. Get me in there!
Intervention. The operation has
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
I speak.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
It doesn't work because you get people like Crypto Gamer. Ah, yes. Yes, how can I forget?
Orbit synchronized.
The lesson in why letting money talk is sometimes a bad idea. Bread didn't earn shit! Oh, fuck! Dude, there's drama in here. God damn. Let's see here. Where are we going? Here? Yeah, here. You good on level 8, McGrouch? I am phenomenal on level 8. This is... If I could build a home here, if I could be Shrek in my fucking swamp here, I would be. Okay, let that be known. Listen, if Lord Farquaad started sending a bunch of fairy tale creatures to me, and then I had to go retrieve Princess Fiona in order to get, like, the, I don't even know what I'm looking to say here, to make my swamp just like a me zone again, this would be the level of difficulty I'd want to be on. And then Puss in Boots would, I don't know, say something. Eddie Murphy would be there. I don't know what he'd be doing quite. He'd be there though. And and I want to be clear about this, he'd be very funny. I don't have a table. Scythe is solid and Diligence is underrated. Is it public? I don't know. I haven't checked. Could be. Might not be. Oh, no table. I see. No, this is private. How did you even get in here without the DM'd invite? No. I don't have a table. The doc, you have to do what I do and simply guess, just wait to see him on the planetary map. That is what user has done. User, I think, achieved their position as moderator in this chat simply through their proficiency at fucking pinpointing me in Helldivers. They were unavoidable. They were inevitable, if anything. Listen, I don't want to say we have Thanos in chat, but I'm hearing some snaps and it's not me. Bread just asked for mod the same day you modded like 7 people. Crypto might have paid you to mod him. My memory is a little foggy. So is mine. That's what you have to say. I say too many things in every stream There's absolutely no through line in the concepts that I'm putting out there. So, you know, gets a little bit fuzzy in my head. Ooh, there we go. Can I be a mod? No, no more mods. This is a modless society, except for the people who, you know, are still here. But that's not the point. Also, leaving the ship before getting kicked, and you can just rejoin. Huh. All right, let's actually do the thing. Oh, I hate this. Dude, this fog blows. This is horrendous. Who would do this? Oh my god, it's like I'm inside a Spirit Halloween. Smells weird and everything. You guys ever notice that? Why do Spirit Halloween smell that way? It's strange. I've been to Spirit Halloween, I think once. I bought the cheapest costume they had, which happened to be a monk. Just happened to be a monk, so I was a monk for Halloween one year because it was, and I want to be clear about this, the cheapest thing they had. I make most of my decisions based purely on price. So I drink so much instant coffee. Where are all these people coming from? They were always there. They were always there. You see 14 people in chat and only 3 people talking? That's because I have my legion of fucking bots. That's right, it's all me typing on a separate keyboard. That's why I'm so bad at the game. I have to be all these people. Woo! I brought my helmet there. Oh. Where did I come from? Where I come from, get out of here. This is true. It is me, McGrouch. There it is. See? Straight from the horses, the dock. We have an answer. Hold on. What do we got? Oh, we found a thing. We found the objective. Now, here's the question. Will this son of a bitch allow me to pass, or do I need to answer his riddles 3? You see, here's the thing about... This is why the U.S. military doesn't have to deal with trolls under bridges. Here's what I want. I want to see... Okay. The U.S. military have to deal with, like, fucking folk creatures. So, like, SCP, but if SCP weren't incompetent. And had way more jurisdiction and did not have to be quiet. That's what I want. I want like the SCP Foundation, but with the budget of the U.S. government, the entire U.S. military budget behind it. I want aircraft carriers going up against these anomalies. I want to see. Listen, Slenderman, very scary. What if we have an aircraft carrier? What happens then? You know? Like, sure, yeah, that's true. I mean, the forest. You know, what if there's no more forest? What if we looked at Slenderman and said, I simply will not give you trees to put the notes on. I will use a series of drones to find all the notes. These are the questions that I want answered by SCP. Do you know what universe has answers for shit like this? Warhammer. Warhammer answers what happens if just like occult stuff happened, but like... It was all the time and everywhere, and it was like the main thing. No, Warhammer. Warhammer has an answer for you, and it's sad. It's just everybody's sad all the time. Turns out ghosts are real and they hate you. Turns out the souls are real, but you just kind of go to hell no matter what, and hell is also chaos manifest. Oh, you don't like that the fake stuff? Okay. Well, we also have the people who torture because they like torturing, and torturing makes them live forever, so they keep on torturing forever. Speaking of Warhammer, did you see the new Space King? No, I didn't. I don't know what this is. This sounds made up, even? Maybe? Thank you. Ah! We're good. All right. Space King is peak in the animation. Okay, Space King is false prophet. Praise be to McGrouch. Yes, I sit on my golden throne, fed by 1,000 poker dogs a day. Without me, nobody would be able to traverse the. I don't even know what to call it. I'm trying to come up with a. I ran out of joke building material halfway through that bridge. You can see it happen. Oh boy. I hate this game. I hate this game. This game sucks. Space King is like Rick and Morty animation of Warhammer. Is that... That doesn't tell me anything. It really depends what you think of Rick and Morty personally. I have no idea. You could have been the one at that McDonald's screaming pickle. I hate this game. I hate this game. You could have been the person at that McDonald's shouting pickle, Rick. That could have been you. That could have been you. I played Monopoly last night. Viking, how was it? How did you feel about Monopoly? I have emotions about Monopoly, but I'm gonna withhold those until I know how other people feel about Monopoly. McGrouch, what's the story behind the exact same helmet at all times? I like it. It's funny. I look at it and I say, look at his eyes. They look stupid. He's like Wally if Wally were ugly. This is an uncanny valley Wally. That's what he is. Join. No. I was picking at my fingernail and now it's bleeding. Blomp. Space King is a parody of 40K and it's funny as fuck. My sister forfeited, so I won. It's goofy looking. Love your content, Sir McGrouch. Favorite Disney movie? The week. Okay. Taking a shot every time Grouch dies. Don't do that. Don't do it, please.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. The super
Everyone, bam, McGrouch. No. Please, no, don't do it. Let's see here. We're doing the same thing. He found me. He found me. I don't know how, but he found me. And this is it. I'm gonna have to change my name again. Goodbye, fingerprints. I hardly knew ye.
Mission coordinates locked.
I don't even know. If you slow it down, you can hear him reading each message individually. Yeah, you can. Join. Table, no. No table. Never table.
Synchronized.
Table, there's a barricade. Maybe it's, a table. It could be anything, tit on its side. The point is, table. No, I'm a lone wolf. I'm a Sigma male, is what they call me. I'm on so much steroid. I don't leave my home. I'm a Sigma male. I don't need other people. I don't work out either. I just take the steroids. I don't want the muscle gain. I just want the heart problems. Sometimes my heart makes squeaking noises, like when you let out of the air out of the bottom of a balloon. Like you can make the little fart noise, the little balloon squeal. My ventricles make that noise sometimes. It's like music to my ears.
Helipod launch initiated.
Hold up, pointless. McGrouch, how can you afford the steroids? It's simple. I manufacture them myself. I steal them from alpha males. You see, that's what makes me a sigma male. I actually steal all of my steroids from alpha males. I'm like a vampire. Dropping in. McGrouch. I'm a grouch. Everything McGrouches. Okay. I need to go to the back room, so 1 minute. Okay, have fun. I feel like the back room's just not the worst fate. I wouldn't like it. I don't want to go there. But, like, not horrible. I could make a home there. I would find the section that's kind of like a mall. You know, I'd find the Bed Bath & Beyond, and then the Beyond would just keep going beyond and beyond and beyond and be forever. But that means infinite pillow fort. Oh, there are scary monsters in there? Okay. I will simply avoid them. It's that you've seen how good I am at video games. It would be trivial for me. The simulations have trained me so expertly. But like Five Nights at Freddy's, way worse in the back rooms. I would much rather be in the back rooms than Five Nights. Well, no, because there's no escape from the back. Well, there is. You might fall from a great height. I don't know. They're both unideal situations. What would you guys rather have? Five Nights at... Would you rather get fucking isekai'd into a FNAF game or the back rooms? They're both really not compelling options. And someone tell Booty Bishop to put me in Mod Squad because I am not a grouchling. I'm a grouchy grumpy at the very least. Would you rather McGrouch or McBackroom? Oh, Fazbear FNAF game. Fazbear Backrooms. Backrooms in like 1% of chance of survival. 1% chance, but you're saying there's a chance. But that's the other thing, you know? Being in the back rooms is like being a Marine. Lets you brag about it. You're like, yeah, it was really tough. I'm stronger than you mentally. Oh, you looked at a security camera? Huh. Idiot. I'm just saying, listen, I'm not saying I'd rather be, I want to correct my previous statements. Fucking goddamn it. I'm not sure I'd rather be in the back rooms. I think I'd perform better in the back rooms than I would in the FNAF area.
Ready to liberate.
If you escape the back, yeah, but what if I lived? What if I would simply roll when I landed? You didn't think about that, did you? You didn't think about the fact that I like Assassin's Creed and I've played all the games, so I can definitely do it. What if, counterpoint, there's hay below me? Okay? Huh? Did you think about this? I don't know why the military-industrial complex spends so much money on parachutes. They should be putting money into big old wagons full of hay. Those dumbass trampolines firefighters use at the bottom of burning buildings? No, put down some hay. The Eagle might be an integral part too, so we're gonna need some falconers. But with my plan to completely recreate the New York Fire Department, I think we can really do some good here. Very true. Simply built different. I want to meet McGrouch in the McBackrooms. The McBackrooms, the fuck Fazboy going to do against my EMP? That's exactly. Listen, I'm just saying, Five Nights at Freddy's, solvable problem. I could see wouldn't be that hard. I don't feel like. I feel like once the cat was out of the bag about the possessed robots, I don't know. I don't feel like the franchise would survive very long. And I know that they that's like part of the game, but also the other thing about the game you have to remember, they keep making those fuckers. They keep making FNAF locations. Like, they get done making FNAF locations. It's like Jurassic Park, right? Like, you think after the first time it happened, that would probably be the last time. But no, I mean, they made Jurassic World! They made a fucking Five Nights at Freddy's Funplex!
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
No way in hell. No way in hell. That's why, you're right, the FNAF universe, if the backrooms exist, oh, okay, cool. Our understanding of physics is dead.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
There we go. On the other hand, I mean, listen, what is the back room if not basically the warp? The warp and the back rooms, very similar things. You slip into a different, like, spatial dimension. I'm just saying, that's pretty, well, yeah, what you mind describing even, you know? Okay, so it's a horrifying, semi-endless dimension that doesn't necessarily correlate to real space. Okay, which one do you think that is? Is that the back rooms or is that the warp? Okay, here's another one. It's full of undescribable demons. Which one is that? Which one is that? They're conceptually identical.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
We don't understand physics anyway, but we pretend we do, and that's very important to me personally. Even though I don't understand physics, the fact that I think I do makes me feel better. And if you want to know how I did on physics in high school, bad. I did not do well. But, like, I know friction exists. I know that, you know, 9.8 something gravity. What about warp energy and strikers? I mean, I'm sure it would fit. If you can't see where it fits in, then, you know, that's your problem. I'm not going to explain it to you. I'm simply too smart. That's my new defense. Whenever somebody asks me to explain something, I say you'd be too stupid to understand. You couldn't possibly. And then I don't have to reconcile with the fact that I'm spouting absolute horseshit almost all the time. Almost reflexively. It's like my brain is hitting the head with a hammer. You know, like how it flicks out the knee. There we go. Can we get in? It's on such a long cooldown. I hate it. McGrouch is such a wise being. I know friction exists. Grandmaster McGrouch. Yes, I know it's. I also know that we ignore it. Two things I know. One, friction exists. Two, pretend friction doesn't exist. Three, word problem that I don't understand. Four, okay, 70%. That's fair.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
What else do I know? I know air resistance is bullshit. Not that it doesn't exist, but it's fake. But it exists. It is real. I will acknowledge it's real, but also it's stupid and bullshit. Air resistance? That's just fucking... No, it's dumb. Poorly designed mechanic. Air resistances. They need to rebalance that shit, man. It's like fucking reading... Ooh. The 15-year-old forum post about like an EVE Online mechanic that has been deprecated, reintroduced, and again deprecated. No, it's just, nobody can quite comprehend it, but we all know it's there. And it's something we actively have to work around day to day. Play more Deep Rock Galactic. Okay. All right. Okay. I want him a Grouch voice pack. Make it happen, Arrowhead. Yes, Arrowhead, please. Please, I beg of thee. Yep, we should revoke the Bernoulli principle. I'm just saying, listen, Bernoulli, very smart man. Also, fucking idiot. Absolute moron. The fact we have a principal named after this guy, principals are in charge of schools. You know, those are places of learning.
One step closer to mission completion.
And this guy gets to be one? Nay, have one named after him? No. Can't wait for the air resistance patch that lets you finally jump. Yep. I've been landlocked for so long now. Instead of Sweet Liberty, my leg, my Grouch voice pack would just yell, "Fuck!" Yeah, no, it would. That's right. That's good direction, too. Great direction. I knew exactly how to read it. Yep, classic McGrouch wisdom. Really is. Really is. Classic McGrouch wisdom.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
You just passed up that, MPOI. My jimmies are rustled. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what that means. You've spouted several letters at me. And I know they mean something, but I don't know what. They're all capitalized and it scares me. God damn it. Minor points of interest? Oh.
Deploying reinforcements.
Reporting to the front.
Woo! Oh, we do have a recoilless rifle. Oh, I'm a goofy fellow. I'm a real silly Sam sometimes, but I gotta say, you know, I love it when a plan comes together. Da 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 da. Eat my ass, you fucking suck. Dude, absolutely no aim. Absolutely can't hit me to save its life. Look, I'm a blur. It was me, Barry. I'm the one who made the escalator stop at the UN. It was me, Barry. I fucked with Trump's teleprompter. No! I hate this game. I hate this. This sucks. McGrouch Deep Rock Galactic videos heal the soul. No McGrouch lore is frightened by capital letter. Other thing I'm frightened by, duplicate conjunctions. Or whatever that is. Is that a... Is that a verb? Yes, that's a verb. Okay. Is a verb, right? Is a verb? What is? Is his, what is? What part of speech is it? I don't know. Verb. Okay, it is a verb. Thank God. I thought I was losing my mind. God damn it, where is it? Oh, this isn't funny. Guys, are you doing a prank on me? Did you? God, oh, there it is. No! The older I get, the more I sound like Homer Simpson. I'm 23. It's too early. I can't sound like Homer yet. He's so much more successful than me in so many ways. And it's really sad to think that my bar for success kind of is Homer Simpson. If I could achieve a quarter of what Homer Simpson did over the course of his life, I'm sorry. I feel like I would have exceeded the average. Don't! No, that was bad. Don't. There it is. That's better. Do you got the Homer bond too? I don't know if I'd describe it as Homer bot. I'd say more Michelin Tire Man, right? There's a lot. It's very oddly shaped. It's a series of rings more than anything.
Funding approved.
Say hello to democracy.
God damn it. Hold on, give me a second. Thanks for your vids, man. No Helldivers and viewer chat. Oh! Sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. That wasn't directed at you. I was just shocked and scared by almost being Homer. It's inevitable, really. This is what happens when you get bitten by a radioactive Homer. And the main issue with Homers, you know, given their line of work, most of them are radioactive, I'd say. Consider that Homer was only 240 pounds. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I could eat Homer. Homer would be consumed by me. If we were playing Agar.io, which I know we weren't. I know we're not. But imagine we were, and I was a little blob guy, and Homer Simpson was a little blob guy. I could consume Homer. I am larger than him by a significant enough margin that I could just kind of overlap with his hitbox, and then I would become a very large blob. Some people might even say too large a blob, but that wouldn't be me. Oh god. Okay.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Okay. For some reason, I thought my Grouch had more twinkish bod. I don't know why. Oh. Bro, I'm bigger than Homer if he's only 240, but then again, I'm on that bull steroid, so it makes sense. Yeah, it's just math. I think there's probably an equation in physics to explain it. I don't know what it'd be. Once again, I was bad at physics, but I'm sure modern science is a solution. They're always coming up with new, wacky ways of doing things. For some reason, when I do a Trump impression, I keep saying wacky. I don't know if I've ever heard Donald Trump say wacky as an adjective. You need it sticks in my mind like a splinter. Donald Trump saying, it's absolutely wacky. Quite frankly, I would say maybe even a little too silly. Very goofy. I was talking to Pete Hegseth, my very good friend, Department of Warhead, Pete Hegseth, and he was so smart. He said, Donald, there's this man named Hideo Kojima, and his ideas, they're so good. We should do them. And I said, yes, we should. So we're building a weapon to rival Metal Gear, we call it. Weapon to rival Metal Gear. And we like that. A weapon to rival Metal Gear. Oh, here we go. The consequences of walking up casually to a war strider and obliterating it. Yeah. Hold on, give me a second. Oh no! I'm out of things to shoot, and there's too many armored enemies. What is a feller to do? I hate this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. This is fine. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. I look at this and it puts a smile on my face. My dang old face has a big old smile on it. I have a wild wait. Orbital laser. Okay, orbital laser. Yes! Please, sweet Jesus. Oh, please, sweet. Not at all doing what I'd hoped. It is ignoring them. This is great. I love this. Why are there so many of you? Oh, you gotta do the factory tower. Oh, you gotta do it, McGrouch. It has to be done. I hate this. Oh my God. The loathing in my heart. Oh, could power smell country.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Do you have a dad bod? No, it's impossible. Not a father yet. What I do have is a Michelin Man bod. Now, this makes me very good at tire repair. That's one thing I excel at. My body type simply suited to it. Very low center of gravity. Very strong no, not muscular, what's the word I'm looking for? Skeleture. I can really support a car on these bad boys. Can't lift it, but baby, you get me underneath that car. I'll sit there. This is horrible.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement. Request approved. Replacement's on the way.
Oh, okay. I'm built like a 5150. I don't even know what that means. I'm built like a 1993 Dodge Dakota extended extended bed, also extended cab, extended bed, like 11 feet long, horrible to park. Michelin Man, like the ghost? Yes, the famous ghost, the Michelin Man. Haunts restaurants all over the world. Not many people know this. There's actually a secret society of paranormal investigators that exclusively do things, culinarily. It's what they specialize in. That's what Michelin stars actually represent. It's how haunted the food is. The more haunted the food, the more stars it gets. People think France has good food. No, it's just more haunted. Probably from all those catacombs. You know, the ghosts, they go right up through the catacombs, right into the grease trap. So that's why I keep getting food poisoning. Yep, it's a malevolent spirit. It's a poltergeist. I'm sure Food Ghosts has to be a movie plot. If I look up Food Ghosts, what do you guys think I'm gonna find? What year? What year do you think the movie's gonna be made? Here, okay, I'm looking it up now. What year? Give me a year. Give me a year for a movie that would show up when I look up Food Ghosts. Poltergeist, 2003, 2004. All right, hold on, let's look this up. Food Ghost movie. No, that's not. First thing that came up was The Menu, which is a horror movie, kind of, but not any horror movies about food. No, this is not. None of these. Oh my God, did I come up with something original? Oh my God, I don't believe it. Guys, when I look up Food Ghost movie, there are no movies about food ghosts. Hold on, what if I look up movie about food ghosts? Give me, oh, shit. Movie about food ghosts. Oh, Hungry Ghost Diner is a 2023 urban fantasy comedy drama film written and directed by Cho Wei-yoon and no, but the food's not haunted. Is the food haunted? No, the food's not haunted. I'm sorry. I need something about haunted food. I need to see a pie make faces at me. I want to be jump scared by I don't know, some kind of casserole. I find them to be the most abrupt of all the foods. There's just something so shocking, so potent about a casserole. My main issue with Skinamarink as a film was the lack of casserole. Okay, hold on. Ah! I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I'm gonna go. Good catch. You all right? See you later, Viking. 2023, yes. Crazy original content from McGrouch. Never thought I would see that. Nor did I. I pride myself on being a little thief. I'm a little rat man. You know, crawling out my little perfectly made mouse hole, stealing people's content ideas out of their dreams. I'm a dream rat. That's another movie idea. Boom, right there, dream rat. Is there a movie about a rat that goes into people's dreams to steal from them? And I know you're thinking like, oh yeah, Thomas Crown Affair. No, I'm talking about it's an actual rat, not like a smart rat, just a normal rat. It steals like cheese and stuff. Goes in there, you know, takes like a really good-looking cranberry, skitters away. This goes on for hour 45. How does the movie resolve? Simple. He gets a lot of cheese. Movie ends. Dream rat. Title card. Roll credits. And now with the power of AI, I can write, direct, and produce this all before this stream is over. I'm not gonna do that because that sounds lame as hell, but I could. That's a thing I could do. You know, oh boy. I'm a still dream rat. Okay, all right. Drat. What do I think of Louis Armstrong? I'm fine. I like him. You know, he's good. Wait, Louis Lance Neal. Louis. Okay. Yeah, Louis. Yeah, he's a good musician. If I were to hypothetically ask you at a hypothetical time in the hypothetical future to join a Helldivers tournament of a sport I may or may not reveal in my next video, would you hypothetically join? Hypothetically, yes. If I think it would be significantly funny enough, sure. If I looked at this and said hee hee hoo hoo with my laughing organ, then yes, I would. You have to remember I'm a busy man. I have to sleep for upwards of 18 hours a day. If I don't sleep for at least 19 hours a day, without my 20 hours of beauty rest, I'm spent. I go into kind of what do you call it? A hyperbolic time chamber after every stream. It's where I spend my time. I haven't actually edited a video since mid-2023. It's all AI. What bots go harder, Incendiary Court or Jet Brigade? I hate them both. They're both the fucking worst. I hate them both. They suck. I look at them and I think it's bad. A. Second of all, I think, wow, what a horrible thing they've done to our country. And then I say, we're going to put tariffs on all video games. $3,000. We need to make video games American again. Like my favorite video game of all time, Mario. I miss the time of the great American classic video games like Metal Gear Solid or Escape from Tarkov. I had to think of another game. It was really escaping me for a second there. I'm a video game YouTuber. Couldn't for the life of me come up with one on the fly. Jet is whatever. Incendiary is just cancer with the shotguns. Oh. I cam for the Helldivers, but I'm staying for the biting political commentary. That's true. MSNBC knocking at my door. They actually left a note stabbed into my front door the other day, and it just said, "Arrive." Bloody handprint underneath it. So that was either MSNBC or the Dark Brotherhood. Jury's still out. I think it was MSNBC. I hear they do things the old-fashioned way still. That's how Walter Cronkite got on NBC, you know? That's how they used to find all the great newscasters. They would leave mildly threatening notes stabbed into their door. CBS did that up until, I think, the mid-2022s. Not using AI because it's lame and not because it's the worst thing ever is really funny to me. Okay. AI is for low talent losers. Don't stoop yourself to that level. I know. Okay. I won't. I would never. Except for my video descriptions. Where I copy and paste my whole script in and then I say, hey, what's a good description? And then it'll type one up and then I'm like, well, a lot of this is not great. But also, I see where you put in a lot of SEO there, so I'm going to use that part. The way I look at it is I'm fighting... Listen, I am essentially, you know, working for the algorithm now. It's the judge. So I'm using a machine to preliminarily judge my machine and then optimize my video for the machine. For the omniscient, some might say. I wouldn't, but, you know, some of the more enlightened people... maybe the ones away from Holy Terra. I gotta say, the Illuminate MO was kind of fun. I really tried the Eruptor and the Exploding Crossbow. Wasn't a huge fan of the Eruptor, though. Oh, that's fair. I like the Eruptor, but I'm also used to its, not finickiness, stupidity. It's just absolute rat bastardry, which seems to be inherent in the way it's coded.
Deploying support weapon.
I gotta say, the Illuminati... If you were to add a fourth faction, what alien archetype would you want in the game? What alien faction would I want in the game? Oh, Space Dwarfs. I would want it. I would want it to be a playable faction, and I want it to be the Deep Rock Galactic crossover we were all waiting for. We were all thinking it. I'm the one who's finally saying it. Let me be a dwarf in Helldivers. It'd be so good. We've already gone underground. What more is there? Humans is the fourth faction. I did feel that the Eruptor worked great with the jump pack. No doubt it would be even better with the hover pack. Okay, but what about amorphous blobs? Those sound so fun to fight. I would love that. I would love fighting just a big old jello. What would that... How would that... So, like, I throw a 500 kg at it. The 500 kg penetrates the top, slowly fucking, like, kind of waddles through the center and then gets stuck in there like it's a bullet in Ballistic Shell and Mythbusters? No. No, I can't. I couldn't. I couldn't even with that. It's too much. It's too much, I tell you. So we just gotta launch the ICBM. I've been wandering around. I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going.
Warning, you are in range of
I'm taking my time, but I do not know where. Okay, but what about probably close to the Illuminate, but I'd want the Mars Attacks aliens or something similar. What about the clowns from the Clown movie? That one clown, the outer space clowns, the killer clowns from outer space. Thank you. Nobody said that, but I just remembered it with my head. Flesh Mob is really just stopping, huh? You got some real grape mashers on you there, bud. Some real stompers. Some absolute clip cloppers on these guys.
request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Reporting to the front.
I mean, just the size of those Tarantino sniffers. Here we go. I mean, the raw scale of those Birkenstock Babadooks. We are cooked if the fourth faction are aliens from the arrival. That would, yeah. Having an enemy that can see ahead in time, listen, I know, I'm just saying, I know somebody who figured that one out. Oh, it was a Dune reference. I was making a Dune reference. We are cooked if the fourth faction are aliens. That's like a blob of body parts. I'm talking full-on goo. Just straight goo. You're some big old Jello guy. Imagine you're at a cocktail party in the 50s, and they just figured out how to make Jello, and everybody's losing their fucking minds. There was a time when Jello was cool. There was a time when we dressed up to go on airplanes, damn it! There was a time when men wore hats. And celebrities were blacklisted for maybe being communists.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Good reference. Oh, me? Oh, okay. Well, me? Who? I think it was me. I'm gonna take that one for me. That's mine now. That compliment is mine now. I've taken it. I've snatched it from your hands. I'm gonna start doing that in real life. When somebody compliments another person in front of me, I'm gonna say thank you. And then when they say, "Oh, I didn't mean to you," and I said, "I don't care who you meant it for. It's mine now." And then when somebody else tried to say thank you, I said, "No, that's my compliment. It's my compliment. I got that compliment." It's like, ooh, calling shotgun. Okay, it goes to whoever got it first. It was for the Dune reference. I figured, but I wasn't positive. You can never know in this day and age. God damn it!
Request approved.
Grouch. Yes, table. Yes, table. What is it?
Ready to liberate.
I wanted to take a 30-minute power nap. Okay. That's the voice line. I slept at 5. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hate it when that happens. I hate it when I slept at 5. When somebody slept, and to be clear, it's not PT, it's PED. You know, slept at 5. When I slept at 5, I normally don't even get up until Nene. Sometimes even Nuon the next day. Occasionally it will be, you know, Wani Tata before I get up. I've gone as far as I can with a simple typo, I'm sorry. It turns out I slept 8 hours. You doubled down, and this is good to me. Turns out I slept 8 hours. Thoughts on the Fallout franchise? It's good. It's solid. You know, it's there. It's present. How do I feel about it? Really depends on the game in question. It varies so much depending on the game. I haven't played much of the original Fallouts. We won, even though we No! No! Oh, we were so close. This close to victory, and they fucking rip it out of our hands.
1 minute remains. Destroyer departure imminent.
I've been cheated. I've been lied to. I may have even been spit on. And that doesn't feel good. Rest in peace, McGrouch. Rip. Yep. Rip. You know, rip. R.I.P. Never saw that movie, but I remember it had an original song that was catchy, and I remember to this day. It was just them saying R.I.P. 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 Didn't have John Goodman. Who the fuck did it have? The IRP. This is no. This is the IRP, which is an upcoming movie. This is not what I meant. Sorry, it was R period I period P. What am I thinking of? R period I period P period D period. It was RIPD. The Rest in Peace Department. The Rest is peak. Fallout 4 is pretty good due to mods. Rest is peak. I don't know. Listen, I'm going to come out and say it, and I might be the bad guy here. Fallout 3 is just okay. New Vegas, phenomenal. Fallout 4, I mean, they tried to make it a shooter game, and it's just, I'm sorry, Fallout's never going to be like a good shooter game. You're just going to make the very shooty Fallout, which nobody wants. I was not sitting there playing Fallout 3 thinking, wow, these shooting mechanics, so tight and responsive. I love this. I wish that there were a very long tutorial where I just did this. No, I didn't think that. R.I.P.D. Yes, R.I.P.D. Y'all, I gotta go to school. All right. Vile opinion. I'm sorry. I won't say it again. My favorite game is Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Okay, I'm done. Fallout Tactics is mid. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Fallout TV show's pretty good. That last one's a real opinion. I like the Fallout TV show. I thought that was pretty, I liked it. Dude, do you have a stream schedule, or is it just when you feel like it? I'm so glad you asked. This is a great time to segue into the self-promo section. Listen, everybody, for weeks now, I have been streaming every day, every weekday, at 10 p.m. Eastern. 10 p.m. Eastern, that's when I stream. So if you guys, maybe want to join me, maybe want to come on over, see me be a funny guy, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What time is that where you live? I don't know. Don't really care. It's not important. Just find out when 10 p.m. Eastern is where you are, and then be here when that is. And then I think that'll work out. When was I number 3? I'm back. You're back. Leaving the stream for school? I'm watching this while working. Weak. I'm number 3. Oh, I hate how that happens. How the mighty will fall. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Nobody leave. Everybody entertain each other and be buds. You're all friends now. Until I can go to the bathroom and maybe get another Diet Mountain Dew. So that'll be, we'll call it minute 30, maybe minute 45. I'm feeling frosty. We'll call it a minute 30. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, I was in the back rooms. I'm sorry, I got lost. It was way worse than I thought. It was so much worse than I thought. Guys, it's definitely FNAF. It's definitely FNAF. It was horrible. Circuit City is still fucking open in there. I saw the release of Phantom Menace again. Oh, those dumb sons of bitches didn't know what they were missing. They didn't know the work of art they had. They were like those foolish Parisians not appreciating Van Gogh while they had him. Anyway, back to work. You should throw your stream schedule up on your YouTube description. I should, actually. It's because it's a pretty simple one, too. Not even 3 times a week. It's daily. It's daily. I do these things every day. And they call me a funny little goofy man. And that I am. Okay, hold on. Here we go. And I'm excited. I'm working on the, I'm actively editing now the, we'll see. I'm trying to get it out. It probably won't be done Friday. It might be done Sunday, though. I'm working on the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic video. This is chapter 1 of what's going to be several. But I've rough cut it down, and now I need to get all the points that I want to talk about and write the script for that, and then put it back together. But I have the jokes. The jokes are ready. The jokes are the hardest part, but I have jokes in there, so the jokes are good to go. Everything else is just connective tissue to narratively make it make sense without, like, you know, having to watch fucking 8 hours of footage. Instead, you can watch 12 minutes of footage and a lot of abridging. Which I think is the ideal way. That's what I want to do. I just want to abridge games, but like in a fun way. So even if some parts of the games really drag, like Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic, I was looking for mods that would like update the combat. The combat, it's so clunky, and even for the type of combat it is. So it's like, I don't even know what I'd call it. It's like, it's the type of thing where like, it's a turn-based thing, but you can pause it. So it's real time with a pause, kind of. So like you can pause it and then tell your guy to like do this, and then it'll queue up moves, and then they do the moves one at a time. And that's how it works. But the queue is really fucking wonky. You can't like set by default them to use like their special moves. They'll just do like what they think is good a lot of the time. There's like a bunch of weird, stupid bullshit with it. And I was looking at mods, and all I found were Reddit threads going like, it's actually great. This is actually some of the best kinds. Like, oh, no, it was a 2003 RPG. It's a good game. Doesn't ruin the game, and it's not unfun. It is like a fun combat system, but like it's not. Come on, it's not. This is not perfect. They did not crack the code on this one. He streams? Interesting. Public? Never. No, I unironically love KOTOR combat. I first played on mobile and it worked great. See, maybe that's the issue. I'm playing on PC. I'm out here fucking imagining Command and Conquer in my head while I'm listening to, you know, Kandor talking about his, you know, all the war crimes he did. I'm thinking in my head about Tim Curry yelling about going to the moon. It's 2 different games. Maybe I'm just wired wrong, but that's why I'm adapting it. Okay, I'm adapting KOTOR to the Zoomer generation. Listen, what I'm doing, it's collage. It's high art. I'm taking the urinal and flipping it upside down and then writing on it. And then that's Dadaism or some bullshit. I don't know. I went to art school, but I wasn't good at art school. I was never good at any of the schools. I just kept going to them, and then eventually I got a degree. That was my experience. If you can just find one and just be too physically large to like remove, dig yourself in like a tick. Find one of the more feeble fields, okay? Like for instance, engineering, great place to dig yourself in. The issue with engineering is they're engineers, so they have like really complicated ways of getting you out of the supply closet. So that was the end of engineering. Computer science, Also a good pick. Computer science, I would have done great in computer science until, you know, I was like, well, fuck this sucks. But art school, I simply encased myself in marble for 2 years. ADHD in a nutshell. You're doing what to the fish bucket? No, I wouldn't. Helldivers PC experience is so frustrating. Oh, god damn it. Okay. This is going so well for me. I'm having a great time. See, it's amazing. I just got in and I'm already mad. So it's my favorite mechanic that they have in the game, where you have the things that you need to do a thing, but the game decides no, this is the part of the map that you went into that you didn't know you were going into that makes it so you can't do that. So then you got to run for a while. But oh no, major objective. It's on a fucking swamp planet, the second worst type of planet. I miss this. It's so easy to complain about Helldivers, man. I love it. Oh my god, I love Helldivers so much. It's a really good game, but also, because of how stupid and, like, you know, Helldivery it is, I can also talk mad fucking shit on it. That's all I really want in a game. A game that I can enjoy playing and then also be angry about all the time. A distraction from the fact that I don't feel happiness anymore. You know, I can just feel anger instead. And that's almost as good. It's better than being sad. Where are we going? Ah! There it is. Won't get you melted by a BS enemy. No, it's entirely fair and good. It's like, it's a skill-based game, like a slot machine. You know, it's simple. People who lose at slot machines are just quitters. Dude, Helldivers is my safe place. Do not get me started on the community. Yes, that's the thing about the community. The community's always yelling at each other, so you can really say anything and it doesn't fucking matter.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Like, you can have a horrible... I've had many horrendous Helldivers 2 takes. For instance, the cookout. I do not care for the cookout. It insists upon itself. And people notice that. Like, months after I made that video, I would fucking, like, find conversations about me on Reddit and shit that were like, yes, I'm a grouch. Or maybe it was on Discord, I don't know. I saw a conversation about me somewhere. And it was just, yes, I'm a grouch. I can't like his videos because he doesn't like the cookout. Also, those comments they weren't brutal. There are very few truly brutal comments in the Helldivers community because people just give a shit about Helldivers. They're not like, they're not like death threats or anything, really. I don't know, maybe some people do. I have not yet, and I hope I don't. What makes you happy? Absolutely nothing. That's why I get angry instead. You see, what I'll do is I'll go to Sonic sometimes, you know, the fast food chain Sonic, the one where it's almost a drive-in, but it's not. Anyway, I'll go to Sonic and I'll order something, and then when they bring it out to me, I'll say it's wrong. And then I'll try and convince myself that they really did get it wrong so I can feel something. Just the shallow injustice of it. It's the saddest thing. It's not real, by the way, but oh my god, that's such a sad character I've portrayed. I sometimes engineer petty fights just to feel alive. Helldivers community is like the TF2 community, so expensive that there's a taste of everything. Good players, toxic players, weird players, the really weird players. Oh. Sometimes I go to grocery stores and reorganize things and then complain to the staff that, like, things are out of order. I'm a little trickster, what can I say? 95% of the time the community is golden. Yeah, I don't think Helldivers is a bad community in any way, shape, or form. This really weird players looking at the guys who bring orbital EMS on bungs. Hold on. Oh, shit. Are we... Okay, we're out of there. Can I laser this? Oh, my... Oh, I can't. I've run back into the jaws of death. Rode however many men. Something, something World War I poem. It was Crimean War, also, not World War. I realize nobody has put this in chat yet. You can tell. Maybe bring viewers would help in this situation. Oh, it definitely would. I've never argued for a second that I'm better off without help. I simply loathe it. On the rare occasions when I succeed, it lets me know that it was truly me and me alone, or just an incredible stroke of luck. That's the thing. That's the thing, you know? It's just, oh, fuck me. Ah, they're stuck on geometry. Oh, you idiots. I'm smarter than you because I have a brain instead of wires and numbers and silicon. Fuck! I need that. Okay. Well, we can't call in another one. Okay, let's think about this for a second. All right? Just give me a second. Let's think, Yugi. Think. Oh, I need a brain blast soon. Give me that. Oh, I need a brain blast. Please. You guys ever seen the TV show Columbo? I haven't, but I really want to watch it. Through cultural osmosis, I have grasped that it seems like an okay show, and now I must watch it. But here's the thing, right? It's like House MD. House MD seems like a good show from the clips, and it's a very entertaining show when you go to watch it. But then when you start watching it, you realize, holy shit, this is for 8 seasons? This is 8 seasons of this? And like, yeah, sometimes, you know, House does Vicodin. And on occasion, he'll do a funny dance with his cane. And, you know, sometimes 13 has Huntington's. But, you know, the rest of the time, I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care. Right? So I'm worried watching Columbo. Will I have the attention? Can I latch onto these plot lines? Like, you know, I've been playing KOTOR. I've been playing Knights of the Old Republic, but would I be able to do that if I weren't constantly playing Clash of Clans and Subway Surfers on my iPad and iPhone at the same time? I don't know. You know? You know, who can say?
Deploying support weapon.
8 seasons of... Is this lupus? It's never lupus. What are some other funny House MD jokes I can make? So here's my oh god, do I have a Hugh Laurie in me? Here's the real question. Also, by the way, the fact that Hugh Laurie is like at the top of the... Is House marketed as a comedy? Because it is. Like, it is, but like, did they market it that way? Or were they like, oh yes, this is drama? Because like a lot of mid to late 2000s comedy, they were like, they had taken on so much from soap operas that they wrapped back around to being funny again. I hate this game. I hate this so much. They did. Okay. Mouse bites. I'm bleeding. Mouse bites. I haven't talked in this episode. I gave him a hygiene truck. Only an idiot would give him a hygiene truck. What difficulty is it? It is 8. Yes, it is 8. Sorry. Dude, I need... Oh my god. So here's what I need. This is what I want AI for. If I could have a second me and my voice... I'm sure this is actually doable with AI. I could probably ask ChatGPT to tell me how to make this, but I'm not going to. I also probably wouldn't implement it even if I could, because it would be... too distracting, maybe. I think that's the issue. So imagine text-to-speech, but it's me reading it. But I'm not reading it. I would never read it. I don't even look away. Think of how good I could be at this game. You guys need to remember, I'm reading a fucking novel on one screen, playing the game with the other. And I'm not good at this game, even under normal circumstances. So that compounding... Oh boy. Like that? Horrendous for me. And he has to do 5 different things at once. And this is playing Helldivers 1 and 2 simultaneously to give the rest of us a chance at making an impact. Exactly. Listen, it'd be too easy. It's like Jesus or God, or one of them said, God helps those who helps themselves. And until you do help yourself, God's gonna be up there fucking playing, you know, the game of life and also Sims. And also, maybe that one city building game, City Skylines, thank you. Nobody said it, but I was thanking myself, I think, actually, for that one. What the mods are for. What? That's what the mods are for. I got it, okay. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck me. This is the thing. I need a chance to get away from Helldivers for a little bit. And then I come back to it, and oh, Helldivers, such a bright, fun game. Everything's strange and new. I'm like Alice in Wonderland, but, you know, I haven't read the book, so I was trying to come up with a joke. The most I've interacted with Alice in Wonderland, like fucking lore, is that what I'm looking for? The Alice in Wonderland mythos is Kingdom Hearts. That is the closest I've ever gotten to watching / reading Alice in Wonderland. And you might say, Grouch, I don't get it. Why would you not want to look at or read Alice in Wonderland? It's a classic. We have isekai. I don't know. It's basically the same thing. Conceptually, basically the same thing. That's what I respect the person who is honest in their admittance of shortcomings. Oh, thank you. Because I know I'm absolute dog shit. It's one of my key selling points, realistically. I would have put it in my YouTube description if I didn't think that it would negatively impact me algorithmically if I put dog shit in the description. That seems like bad form. You're brutally honest. You guys are honestly some of the best Helldivers content out there. Thank you. Thank you. Amazing to hear. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay, we're good. I would say, from what I know about Alice in Wonderland, I would say the crack consumed they didn't have crack back then, but that motherfucker was absolutely doing opium out the wazoo. What was his name? I know it's not, but I think it's really funny in my head to say this because I think that they were roughly contemporary. Herman Melville. Herman Melville's Alice in Wonderland. I love the part in Herman Melville's Alice in Wonderland where Alice spends a good 180 pages explaining the intricacies of the whaling industry circa 1888. One of my favorite parts of the novel. You guys remember that part where Alice, like, lists in depth the skinning and rendering of whale fat? That really spoke volumes to me in my experiences. I've tried reading Moby Dick. It's strange. It's from such a... It's from, like, near enough that, like, I know all, like, the historical context for it. Like, when I read Don Quixote, right? Like, there's shit going on in Don Quixote, and I don't really know all the historical context for it. There's too much, like, stuff going on there, man. But, like, you know... Moby Dick? It's not from that far off. Also, it was America. I know, it's not from far where I live. Like, that one I get. But also, it's just... Dude, people back then, it seems like were just weird as hell. That's my other takeaway. People were fucking weird. I don't know, maybe that's just me. It could be because they're characters in a novel, and it's intentional. But also, I don't know. I don't know. It was a different time. And when I say that, I'm not, like, saying it to excuse stuff they said. I mean, like, looking back at it. It's not that long ago literarily, but, like, just reading it, you're like, fuck. Wow. Okay. That was... I guess that was... Yeah, that was the 1800s. Dog water at the game. McGrouch for Super Earth High Command 2028. I have to be. Put me on the ballot. Hold on, give me a second. They better do an election. They better do an election next time around. Well, I'm gonna do my streams for SOS support. Have a good one, Grouch and chat. All right, see you later. Simple it. Good to have you here, man. What did I miss? We were talking about Moby Dick and old novels for a little bit, but also I'm too stupid to have like a legitimate discussion about it. So it was mostly me just, what's the word I'm looking for? Obfuscating? No. Dissembling. I was mostly dissembling. Not disassembling. Like I wasn't doing an in-depth analysis, I was dissembling. Like I was throwing words out in order to unstructure a sentence to the point where it almost sounds like a thing, but it's not really. I don't know if that's what dissemble means, but if it's not, it should mean that.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Alright. Alright, where are we going? God damn it, I haven't done anything. We've made no progress. I've tried everything, and I'm out of ideas. Sorry, I've tried nothing, and I'm out of ideas. Look at those fucking galoshes. God damn. You would need a fucking redwood forest to make some clogs for those. God damn it! I hate this game. This game is hell, maybe, possibly. Listen, I've seen the Hellraiser movies. If Helldivers existed back then, I think that cube might have been really any of the major 7th gen, 8th gen. What gen are we on for consoles? We're not on 9th gen. Is it 7th? No, 8th. 9th. No, it is 9th. We are on the 9th gen. God damn. God damn it. I really thought by the time we hit 9th gen, we would have been doing Matrix shit. Right? Like, is that just me? I thought I'd be able to jack in, right? I thought I'd be in some sort of Sword Art Online situation. Ah! Okay. Alright, this is happening. And when I say an SAO situation, people will always ask me, Grouch, do you mean like Sword Art Online where just like it's like the full...
Liberty weeps, and democracy raises the sword of vengeance.
Sometimes I look deep into the depths of my monitor. And I swear to God, I see the face of the devil laughing back at me. And he looks like a fucking... Oh, he looks like a fucking incinerator Hulk. Through and through. That's all he is. Well, that stinks. Oh, it does stink. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I've disappointed you like this. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, boy. Oh! Okay, there it is. I lost my phone, and then I saw it. It slid into my line of sight, and I reacted to it as a cat would a cucumber. That is to say, I thought it was a snake. Completely lost my train of thought before that entire fucking weird Satan tangent.
Helldivers across the
Yeah, no, it's
galaxy are
gone.
fighting
It's
for
gone. I'm
true
sorry. I completely forgot. I was really going off there, too. Don't even remember on what.
a failed.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
No idea. Yep, lost it. Anybody remember what the fuck I was talking about? Please remind me.
Synchronized.
That's funny. I thought the devil looked like elevated overseers made into a fly mob. Double eagle sickle plus med. I think the fire ult killed you. He did, but before that, I was really laying into something conceptually, and it didn't make sense and it wasn't smart. But I mean, the words were really coming out though. I was feeling dead air. I would do so well as a numbers station. You don't even know. Idea, no idea. So we have the dream rat, right? We have the haunted food idea, right? This is another one. It's like a competition between different like covert groups, like the CIA, the KGB, the the MI6. You know, they're all there, and it's essentially like an a cappella contest for the new host of a number station. Who can read these numbers the best? Who's activating these sleeper cells the best? That's what we need to know. You get some Casey Kasem sounding motherfucker on there. You know, one day he's going to be director of the FBI. I was talking about consoles. Thank you. Listen, I thought we were, by this point, going to be like at full dive nerve gear shit, right? I thought by 2025, at least, we would have found a way to have a neural interface that wouldn't let me live in the Skyrim area, or more ideally, Pokemon. Now, the issue is, I don't want to give Nintendo that level of, like, access to my brain, because they're gonna install DRM that, like, won't let me see fucking Nintendo games unless I've paid for them, or some bullshit like that. So people will ask me, Grouch, when you say, you know, a Sword Art Online situation, are we trapped in there? And all I can say is, not necessarily, but maybe. Maybe. And if you told me that I was gonna be trapped in there, if I died in the game, I died in real life, I still might go for it. I simply wouldn't die, okay? That would be my solution. I would not die. Would I be out there on the front lines, you know, helping stuff? No. You know what I'd be doing? Fishing. I would be fishing all day, every fucking day. Are you kidding me? I would never stop fishing. I wake up, fishing. Go to bed, fishing. Fishing day and night. It's how I play RuneScape as it is.
Reporting to the front.
23-hour stream one. I'll do a 24 at some point. When I feel like I have consistent enough viewership on things other than Helldivers, because I like Helldivers, but also I can only do Helldivers for about 3 hours because I also make videos on Helldivers. That's a thing. So then I'm also watching a bunch of like footage of Helldivers. I have a lot of Helldivers ingest day to day. I also need to get back to making fucking YouTube shorts about Helldivers memes. I stopped doing that. I need to pick that back up. It was good for growth. It's too much Helldivers. When I'll do a 23-hour stream. Ooh, it needs to be a game that will take me at least 23 hours to beat. So I can just like fucking really get into it. Really slog through. When's the next major MMO coming out? When is Ashes of Creation coming out? I'll do a 24-hour stream maybe for Ashes of Creation. Whenever that hits shelves. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we're fine. No! No. Yes. And we're loaded up. Alright, we'll be doing Helldivers again tomorrow. We're starting to die down in viewership numbers. That tells me that it's about time to be going. God damn, that's a lot of burping. Okay, we're fine. Okay. All right, buddy. Okay. Say less. Pay less. Shoe store? Never been there. I think it closed down when I was a child still, but also horrible name. I don't know what the shoe pun for like cheap shoes should be, but Payless Shoe Store, they weren't fucking trying. I don't know what boardroom that was conceived in. Maybe that's the original name. There was some fucking, owner in Alberta sitting there thinking like, well, they pay less for shoes, so we'll call it Payless Shoe Store. And then that got him through the Great Depression or some bullshit. We've evolved from there. We were talking about Monopoly earlier. Viking the Viking talked about playing Monopoly. I have opinions on Monopoly. I have feelings. I don't think Monopoly is the worst game ever made. What I will say is that it was made during the Great Depression and it fucking shows. They had not cracked the code on board game design circa 1930 whatever. You can smell the boredom that Prohibition brought on in the success of that game. Helldivers stream! It's the best day ever. Oh, thank you, Flip-A-Coin. Thank you. Shitting Pigeon. Monopoly is one of those games that can only end in anguish and physical violence. Yeah, it's like Charlie McDennis. You know? Or trivia. Never mind. Jar. Yep. Sorry. I can't believe I'm using the jar. It's my return stream. I had to. People kept saying jar. Go with it, guys. Go with it. Don't tell them anything else, please. I've had siblings run a Monopoly game for 3 days, and that is my idea of hell. No, maybe not hell. Definitely purgatory. Purgatory is a game of Monopoly. In Purgatory, they definitely have copies of Monopoly. Probably Candyland, maybe Clue. All the board games that are just there, the default board games. They suit the conditions of a board game, but like also, I don't want to play them. I'm trying to think of a video game equivalent. What is the video game equivalent of Monopoly? Like, I can't say Space Invaders, because Space Invaders, even to this day, it's still, I'm not going to say tense, but it's still kind of fun. Monopoly, I'm sorry, I look at that and I think, wow, this is just so poorly designed. I don't know if they'd come up with the concept of a playtest by then. I think Play was invented the year before. And that was mostly just to categorize Shakespeare stuff. Oh! Oh, we're fine. Oh, we're so good at the game. It's actually insane. Sometimes I look at myself in the mirror and I almost cry because I'm just too good at the game. Nobody can match. Oh! Nobody can match me. I'm too good and I'm too funny. And I'm too. How did you die? I'm glad you did. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that you perished in a terrible fire. But was it the fire? Because it seemed like it went down fast. There's a bigger predator in these waters. This is, ooh, watching, ooh, the first sea monster get eaten by a bigger sea monster. Okay, we're good. Left up, right down, left down, done, do-da, do-da. I got mod by paying McGrouch Monopoly money. Bit of fireball. In what context are you saying fireball? That's my question. Are you saying fireball like you're casting fireball, or fireball like you're saying it in the song like fireball? Because those are two very different vibes. Rocket Dev probably blew out his back. Who's Rocket Dev? I don't know what this means. You've lost me. Hold on. Oh, I need to pull the... I need to throw the switch. Where's Patrick Warburton when you need him? Okay. I'm too good. I'm just kind of goated with the sauce, I think. Rocket Dev probably blew out his back. Lost? I never had you. You're right, Thomas Robinson. You're right. You can't lose what you never had. Woo! I hate this game. This game hates me. It's a simple fact. Listen, everybody, remember, please, everybody here right now, remember, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, PM, tomorrow. I'm going to be playing more Helldivers 2, and I'm going to be so funny and so goated with the sauce. Listen, I've taken a brief hiatus to play Metal Gear Solid games, and I realize now it was a horrible mistake. And I would say I'm not going to do it again, but I'm definitely going to do it again at some point, but I won't do it tomorrow. And probably not the day after. So that's at least 2 days of me not doing it. So, I mean, if you're going to your cousin's wedding, don't. Or maybe just watch me with an earbud in, like, you know, under one of the chairs. Definitely hang out in the bathroom at the reception. That's non-negotiable. You should be in the stall, watching your phone, thinking, wow, McGround, so funny. And as people knock, you say, nope, sorry, diarrhea. You might need to play some diarrhea sounds to really sell it, but conceptually, I think we're all in the same place, right? Ah! Listen, we're not reading the same edition, but we're all reading the same book, all right? Different translations.
Ready to liberate.
All right, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure, absolute honor. Great seeing all of you. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Dive Grenade Alt Tab.